Hello everyone, and also good morning. How are you today so far, everyone? Very good job, right? So today is the last day of the week that we are studying about listening by 3 and also grammar galaxy 3, right? So everyone, are you having the study material next to you, everyone? Very good job, right? So you have known about our schedule, or our class schedule, our online schedule, that today we are going to study listening by 3 and also grammar galaxy 3. Okay, so in this kind of lessons or this kind of schedule, it will help you more and more to recognize or to know or to be ready for preparing about the lessons or for the books that you want to study day by day. Okay, right. So today we are going to study about listening by 3 for the first sessions, and then grammar galaxy will be moving on with the second session. So everyone, I would like you to open your book on page 44 altogether. Then on page 44 of our unit 6 is close-up listening. So in close-up listening, we are consisting with 2 sections, and the first section is talking about section A, listen, fill in the information. So you have seen so far in here, we have tracks for you to listening. However, in order to fill every information in here, you have to listen, and then you are going to check about your answer with me altogether. Okay, whether it is right or wrong. So before you check the answer, I hope that you are going to answer me the question first, and then you are going to check the answer with me. Okay, right. So everyone, right now, don't waste too much time. I would like you to have any attention to the audio, and then please enjoy your listening.
Close-up listening.
I never thought I would say this, but I am so proud of my brother James. Today our family went to see him in a gymnastics contest. I knew that he took gymnastics lessons, but I didn't know how good he was. My brother was flipping, leaping, and spinning across the floor. I was totally shocked. I can't do any of the things he did. He must train really hard at his lessons. James won the gold medal at the contest. He's truly a top athlete. He's even good enough to go to the Olympics someday. It would be tough, but my brother is talented. I'd be his #1 fan.
Very good job, right? So after you finish your listening, I believe that you might know clearly about the answer in each column. So the first one is talking my talented, what I want. So according here, number 1, what is going to be the answer in here in close-up listening? So the my talented, what is it? Very good job, right, brother. Okay, my talented brother. And then I'm so what I want. Okay, where is it the answer? I'm so, yes, number 2, I'm so proud. Okay, I'm so proud of my brother James. He's really what I want. Yes, he really is good. Okay, he's really good at gymnastics. Our what I want. Okay, our family. Okay, our family went to see him in a gymnastics. And then, okay, number 5, was it A1? Yes, contest. Okay, gymnastic contest. So, and then the last one is that he won the gold what I want. Yes, the gold medal. Okay, right. So in this topic is talking about the talented brother, that he is too young, but he is talented in order to complete a competition or in order to go to the gymnastic contest, right? Okay, and right now after we have end up in our section A, we are going to move on with section B. So section B, listen again, fill in the blanks. So in here, I believe that you might know or you might see clearly about the text in here, that they are going to give you a text, and then you are listen, and after that you are completing each blank, right? From now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So in here I won't spend any time to read it for you again. However, I'm going to just write only the answer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 12, right? And especially you have to listen, and then you have to check about your answer by yourself first before you check the answer with me. So everyone, are you ready? So let's start your listening.
Close-up listening.
I never thought I would say this, but I am so proud of my brother James. Today our family went to see him in a gymnastics contest. I knew that he took gymnastics lessons, but I didn't know how good he was. My brother was flipping, leaping, and spinning across the floor. I was totally shocked. I can't do any of the things he did. He must train really hard at his lessons. James won the gold medal at the contest. He's truly a top athlete. He's even good enough to go to the Olympics someday. It would be tough, but my brother is talented. I'd be his #1 fan.
Very good job, right? So after you finish your listening, can you tell me about number 1? Okay, number 1 is it A1? What is it? Sure, right? So number 1 is the word proud. Okay. Okay, number 1 proud, and then number 2, what is it A1? Yes, number 2 is family. Okay, very good. And then number 3, what is it? Yes, a contest. Okay, gymnastic contest. And then number 4, what is it A1? Very good job, right? Lessons. Okay. And after number 4, let's move to number 5. What is going to be completely A1? Very good, right? So number 5 is good. Okay. And after number 5 is going to be number 6 A1. What are you going to put in here? Yes, okay, number 3 is floor, okay, right. And after number 6, it will be moving on to number 7. What are you going to put in number 7 A1? Okay, any of the things, okay. And after number 7, there will be moving to number 8. He must what A1? Number 8, what is it? Right, he must train, right? So likely here, before you go to have a competition, you have to train first, okay? You have to train somebody, or you have to train yourself first in order to have a competition. And after number 8, and let's move to number 9. What is it? He is truly a top what? Yes, a top athlete. Okay. And after number 9, and let's move to number 10. He is even good enough to go to the Olympics. What is it A1? Yes, Olympics. Okay, someday. Okay. And after that, let's move to number 11. It would be very great, right? It would be tough. Okay. And after that, but my brother is, yes, it's talented. Okay. So this whole topic in section A and B is talking about one topic in the talented brother. Okay, right. So after that, we are going to move to the next page. So everyone, please open your book on page 45 altogether. That page 45, we are going to do the checkpoint. Okay. So in checkpoint, we are consisting with 3 sections: section A, B, and section C. So in section A, they want you to listen, write the letter that best describes each picture. So I have seen so far in the books that you are having about the picture, right? So this picture, they are going to speak in letter A, B, C, and D. However, you have to listen and then you are going to practice, or you are going to take note that which picture is number 1, which picture is number 2, right? Oh, sorry, which picture is letter A, which picture is letter B. So this is what you are going to do, okay? So right now, everyone, don't waste your time. Now let's start your listening.
Checkpoint A. Listen. Write the letter that best describes each picture.
A. The athletes are lined up to start the race. They are all hoping to win the first place medal. B. The beautiful skater dances and leaps across the ice. I hope she wins a medal. C. The coach talks to the team. He gives them advice about how to win the game. D. Fans from different countries cheer for their teams. They wave their country's flags.
Very good job, right? So after you finish your listening, let's move to number 1. What letter they are mentioned in our listening? Very good, right? So number 1 is letter B. Okay. How about number 2? What letter is it? Yes, number 2 letter A. And then number 3. What is it? Number 3 one? Okay, letter D. And then number 4. Yes, the last one is letter C. Okay. Right. So the next one is going to talk about the section B. So section B, listen, choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. So it means that in among 4 dialogue, there is only one dialogue that is wrong dialogue or unnatural dialogue, right? And likely it talk about the Olympics game, talk about the games, but one before talk about the fitness or talk about the food or the healthy food, right? So it is going to be the different one that is going to talk in our listening. So right now so don't waste the time. Let's start your listening.
Checkpoint B. Listen. Choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. Number 1.
Did you see the badminton game last night?
Yes, I saw it. The team from Germany won.
Number 2.
I want to do judo in the Olympics someday.
You could do it, but you'll have to train hard.
Number 3.
That was a tough game, but we played well.
The athlete broke the world record.
Number 4.
Our country's team won the gold medal.
Yes, everyone here cheered when they heard the news.
Very good job, right? So after you finish listening, you might already know clearly about the answer of this one. So which one or which dialogue is the unnatural or incorrect dialogue in one? Number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Which one is it? Very good, right? So the incorrect dialogue is number 3, right? So number 3 is the one that is talking different dialogue from according to the previous dialogue or according to the 3 more dialogues. So likely we talk at the moment. I talk at the moment to you that 3 dialogue is talking about the Olympics game, but 1 dialogue is talking about healthy food, right? So it is going to be the different one that is going to talk about our dialogue, okay, or incorrect dialogue. Right. So the next one, A1, we are going to go to section C that listens, choose the best answer for each question. So in here, you can see so far in our workbook that we have number 1, number 2. So in each one or each question will consisting with 4 answers, okay? Like number 1, they ask you that which is the speaker's favorite winter Olympic sport. So we have answer A, speed skating, B, snowboarding, C, ski jumping, and D, okay, sledding. And then number 2, why does the speaker like this sport? Okay, A, the athletes look like where they are flying. B, okay, she likes playing this sport at the park. C, she can play in the warm summer time. D, it's easy sport that anyone could do. Okay, so right now, in order to know clearly about the answer A1, let's start your listening.
Checkpoint C. Listen. Choose the best answer for each question.
The ski jump is my favorite Winter Olympic event. It's such an exciting sport to watch. Skiers start at the top of a special hill called a ramp. They ski down the ramp quickly. Then, at the bottom of it, they jump off and into the air. The skiers try to go very far before landing in the snow on both skis. They look like they're flying through the air. That's the reason I like it so much. I'd like to try it someday. Who knows? Maybe I'll break a world record.
Great, right? So after you finish your listening, you might know really about the favorite speaker, right? The sport or the Olympic games that is the speaker favorite. So number 1, which is the speaker's favorite? Okay, Winter Olympics game. Which one is it? A1, letter A, B, C, D. Very good, right? So the answer here is letter C. So letter C is talking about the ski. Okay, ski jumping. Okay, so this kind of sport is the sport that the speaker's favorite. Okay, and then number 2, why does the speaker like this sport? Why? Okay, Which one the correct answer? One, A, B, C, D. Very good, right? So the answer is letter A. So letter A is that the athletes the athletes looks like they are flying. Okay, so in here when you are jumping, you feel that you are likely flying, okay? Right, so according to this one, we have already end up our section today. So everyone, it also time's up and please enjoy your break time.